I just walked out of Costco with a 65-inch LGO LED TV for $370. Not a typo. $370 for a TV that cost over $1,200 just 3 months ago. The cashier actually asked me twice if I wanted to add the extended warranty because she couldn't believe the price either. Costco's winter 2026 clearance is absolutely insane right now. Samsung OLEDs marked down 50%. TCL mini LED sets going for under $500. 77-inch screens priced lower than most people paid for 55-inch TVs last year. But here's the urgent part. These deals end February 8th, Super Bowl Sunday, and stock is disappearing fast. Some warehouses are already sold out of the best models, and what's left won't survive the weekend. Before I show you exactly which TVs are actually worth buying and which are traps, hit subscribe and drop a like if you want honest coverage that saves you real money. And here's the question I want you to answer in the comments. What TV are you using right now, and what problems are you facing with it? Dead pixels? Slow smart TV software? Picture quality that degraded after 18 months? Your experience matters. Let's figure this out together. Also, check the description below for direct links to the models I recommend and tools to track inventory at your local Costco. 1. What is Costco clearance really? Let me explain why Costco's winter clearance is legitimately different from the constant fake sales other retailers run year-round. Costco only does major TV clearances twice per year, and the winter clearance is the bigger of the two. This timing isn't random. TV manufacturers release new model years in spring, usually announced at trade shows in March and April, then hitting stores by May and June. That means January and February are when current year inventory becomes last year's models overnight. Retailers like Costco need to clear warehouse space for incoming shipments, and they'd rather sell TVs at cost, or even slight losses, than pay to store them. The Super Bowl is the single biggest TV selling event in America, besides Black Friday. Everyone wants a bigger screen for the game. So retailers front-load clearance deals in January to capture buyers who are thinking about upgrades but haven't committed yet. This creates a perfect storm. Costco has maximum motivation to move inventory fast, competing against Best Buy, Amazon, and Walmart. The result is pricing that genuinely undercuts everyone else, because Costco's business model relies on membership fees, not profit margins on individual products. The 2025 holiday shopping season disappointed retailers because economic uncertainty made people cautious about big purchases. Now warehouses are sitting on excess inventory. Costco is dumping this overstock at whatever prices move product. This combination creates a rare window where prices legitimately drop below rational levels, because keeping the inventory costs more than the discount. 2. Hidden truth, old stock, or hidden gems? Here's the question keeping skeptical buyers awake at night. Are these clearance TVs hidden gems or just old stock nobody wanted? The answer? It depends completely on the model. Legitimate hidden gems. Last year's premium models, 2025 LG C3/C4 OLED, Samsung QN80F Neo QLED, on clearance are genuine bargains. Why they're gems? Premium display technology, OLED, mini LED at budget prices. The technology difference between premium and budget matters far more than the model year difference. Example: a 2025 LGO LED at $370 beats a 2026 budget LED at $500 hands down for picture quality. Actual old stock traps. Model years older than 2 years, 2023 models in 2026 are not worth buying. You're missing meaningful features like HDMI 2.1, newer smart TV platforms, and improved HDR processing. Budget models from no-name brands appearing in clearance at attractive prices deliver terrible viewing experiences. The test. Ask yourself, would I recommend this specific model to a friend at full price? If yes, buy it on clearance. it's a hidden gem? If no, don't buy it. Buying it on clearance just means you're paying less money for something you still won't enjoy using. 3. Declining product quality. The truth. Recent data from Consumer Reports shows that some budget TV brands have failure rates as high as 20% within 5 years, nearly double compared to premium brands. Here's what's actually happening. Cost-cutting on core components TVs engineered to hit shockingly low prices sacrifice hardware quality. Entry-level processors, weaker upscaling, laggy smart TV performance, crashes after system updates. Durability issues appearing right after warranty expires. Dead LEDs, dim patches, back-end failures emerging at 10 to 18 months. If you're aged 30 to 70 plus, you've lived through multiple technology cycles. You remember when TVs lasted 10 plus years and just worked. That era is gone. Modern TV realities? Smart TV platforms become sluggish after 2 to 3 years of updates. Panel defects and backlight failures occur frequently enough that protection plans provide genuine value. Your skepticism is justified. The market is filled with models designed to look premium but fail early, with downgraded components and secret SKU versions you won't find anywhere else. 4. TV technologies explained simply. Let's break down the 3 main display technologies in plain terms. OLED, organic light emitting diode. How it works: each pixel produces its own light and can turn completely off. Pros: perfect blacks because pixels turn off completely. Infinite contrast ratio. Unlimited viewing angles, instantaneous motion response, no blur. Cinematic experience, dark scenes look incredible with shadow detail LED TVs cannot match. Cons: dimmer than high-end LED TVs, matters in bright rooms with lots of windows. Burn-in risk, though far less common than internet discussions suggest. Best for movie enthusiasts, prestige TV watchers, darker rooms, anyone prioritizing picture quality over brightness. Mini LED, advanced LCD. How it works: thousands of tiny LED backlights behind the LCD panel, divided into local dimming zones that can darken parts of the screen independently. Pros: brightness exceeding 1000 nits, brighter than any OLED. HDR content really pops. Explosions, sunlight, fire look dramatically more impactful. No burn-in risk. Works better in bright rooms with afternoon sun. Cons: can't achieve perfect blacks like OLED, some blooming around bright objects on dark backgrounds. Narrower viewing angles. Best for bright living rooms, sports watchers, HDR content enthusiasts, anyone wanting large screens with advanced brightness. Standard LED/LCD. Pros: most affordable option. Adequate for basic viewing. Cons: weaker contrast and blacks, grey haze in dark scenes. Poor upscaling of HD content to 4K. Entry-level processors cause lag and crashes. High failure rates for budget brands. Best for secondary screens, bedrooms, kids' rooms, budget-constrained buyers who prioritize size over quality. 5. Best TVs to buy, safe choices. Based on Consumer Reports testing, user feedback and reliability data, these are the models worth your money in 2026. Number 1. Sony Bravia 92. Mini LED. This isn't just a premium television. It represents the peak of Sony's image engineering, refined over years. Key strengths: 2026X-R cognitive processor analyzes images the way the human brain perceives depth, contrast, and motion. Master Series Mini LED backlighting, extremely precise light control. No distracting halos, white subtitles on black background have no halo effect. Industry-leading reliability, Sony shows 3% failure rate over 5 years, lowest in the industry. Best for anyone wanting the best mini LED performance currently available, movie purists, those prioritizing long-term reliability. Number 2. LG OLED Evo C5. The 2026 LGO LED Evo C5 has genuinely addressed OLED's biggest historical weakness. Key strengths. 5th generation Evo panel delivers noticeably higher brightness than previous versions. Perfect blacks. Each pixel is self-lit and can turn off completely. No local dimming, no halo effect, no blooming. Infinite contrast ratio. Nighttime scenes, black is truly black. No grey haze. Improved burn-in protection. LG significantly improved panel protection algorithms. Best price to ratio for premium picture quality. If you find the C3/C4 at clearance, $370 for 65 inches, buy immediately. Best for nearly any household, movie enthusiasts, anyone wanting the best display technology. Number 3. Samsung QN80F Neo QLED. This is where Samsung truly gets serious, no longer basic QLED. Key strengths. Neo QLED with higher density mini LED backlight equals Procane. More local dimming zones, far more precise light control. Blacks no longer look grey. Major brightness strength, bright enough for living rooms with large windows without losing HDR detail. 5-year all-state warranty at Costco significantly changes the long-term risk equation. Best for bright rooms, sports watchers, those wanting Samsung quality without flagship price. Best value picks. TCL M6K Pro Mini LED. TCL's breakthrough in 2026 with affordable mini LED technology. Genuine mini LED, not entry-level QLED branding. Substantially higher density local dimming zones. Deeper blacks. Better highlight control, significantly reduced blooming. Brightness exceeding 1000 nits, 65-inch dropping from $800 to $429. Advanced display technology at half price. Best for bright living rooms, budget-conscious buyers wanting premium features. TCL 98-inch QM8K. For years, owning a 98-inch screen meant spending $5,000 to $8,000. TCL arrived at Costco priced under $3,000. High-density mini-LED technology with peak brightness around 3000 nits. Powerful HDR performance preserves detail in both dark and bright areas, even in rooms with natural light. Best for those wanting massive screens, home theatre enthusiasts with adequate space. 6. Real problems people face. What TV are you using right now, and what problems are you facing with it? Here are the real problems documented from consumer reports, user feedback, and reliability studies. Dead pixels or vertical lines typically appear at 15 to 18 months. Backlight dimming or uneven zones at 10 to 14 months. Smart TV app lag or crashes at 6 to 12 months. Edge light bleed or banding at 12 to 24 months. Complete panel failure at 3 to 5 years. Budget brands show 20% failure rate versus Sony's 3%. The warranty reality. Extended warranties are controversial because most electronics don't fail within warranty periods. But TVs are different. Panel defects, backlight failures, and power supply issues occur frequently enough that protection plans provide genuine value. Costco includes free 5-year all-state protection plan with many clearance models, normally costing $150 to $250 depending on TV size, meaning effective discount is even deeper than sticker price. 7. How to find clearance in your warehouse. Inventory varies completely by location and sells out unpredictably. The $370 LGO LED might be available at one warehouse today and gone tomorrow. Most reliable approach. Visit your local Costco in person during weekday mornings or early afternoons when crowds are smaller. Walk directly to the TV section and look for clearance tags which are usually marked with asterisks or special pricing labels. Sale prices aren't always prominently displayed. You might need to scan items at the price checker stations Costco has throughout the warehouse. Regional Facebook groups and Reddit's r/Costco subreddit are surprisingly good resources where members post clearance finds at their local warehouses, giving you leads on what's available in your area. If you're willing to drive, call warehouses within 50 to 75 miles away can reveal significantly different pricing and availability. Final recommendation: these prices genuinely feel unreal because they represent a perfect storm of model year transitions, excess holiday inventory, and Super Bowl timing that forces retailers to move product fast. 3 standout categories: Best OLED value, LGO LED, C3/C4, 65 inches, $370, best price to ratio for premium picture quality. Brightest OLED, Samsung QD OLED at 50% off, $1,000 to $1,200. Best Mini LED budget, TCL Mini LED, 65 inches, $400 to $500. The 3 biggest mistakes to avoid. Number 1. Buying older than 2-year-old models. A 2023 Model TV on clearance in 2026 is 3 model years old. Number 2. Buying ultra-budget, no-name brands. A 43-inch off-brand 4K TV for $99 sounds great until you realize the panel is dim, colors are inaccurate, and smart TV features don't work reliably. Number 3. Waiting for better pricing. Prices typically don't go lower as inventory depletes. The risk of waiting is inventory sells out completely. The answer is both, and the difference comes down to the specific model, not just the brand. Hidden gems? Buy these. Last year's premium models like 2025 LG C3/C4 OLED, Samsung QN 80F. Genuine mini LED technology like TCL QM 6K Pro, Sony Bravia 92. Models with proven reliability like Sony at 3% failure rate. Old stock traps. Avoid these model years older than 2 years. Budget brands with 20% failure rates like Hisense QD 6K. Entry-level TCL models engineered to hit shockingly low prices by cutting core components. Your action plan. Visit your local warehouse soon. Weekday mornings are best. Be flexible on exact models while staying firm on minimum quality standards. Buy immediately when you find a deal that works for your budget and room. Your skepticism is justified. The market is filled with models that look premium but fail early. But there are also genuine opportunities. Exceptional value on proven premium models, 5-year warranties that provide genuine peace of mind, 90-day return policy that removes purchase risk. The key is choosing correctly once, cheaper than replacing it twice. If this deal coverage helped you decide what to buy or where to look, hit like if you want honest coverage that saves real money. Subscribe for updates on clearance deals and TV recommendations. Comment below, what TV are you using right now? What problems are you facing? What did you score at your local Costco? Or what are you still hunting for? Thanks for watching mine, and don't let marketing fool you into throwing money at tech waste. Choose wisely, buy smart, and enjoy your upgrade for years to come.